Hey everyone, this is Giro Shen. Hopefully that just worked and started the recording. It did. Sorry, I'm testing out new things as we go here. And so here we are. I went and did a little bit of shopping, got some ammo, and now I got one type of ammo. I'm only using two guns. So anyway, um, did some shopping, got some ammo, and now we're back. I landed back on a pad because on Vessel 2 we have a cave that we can go and look for xenon in. So it's just a little survey thing that you get sometimes when you buy stuff from places. You can pick things up like search for xenon in a cave on Vessel 2. So we're going to do that first, and then I think after that we're going to go do the Mantis. So, which may have a little bit of difficulty getting there, but hey, it's all good, right? So we're going to just head straight to Vessel 2. Alright, so there's the cave that we have to go to. It's just turned night, so we'll just pop in on nighttime. It's a moon, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Basically, it should be a bunch of nothing. Maybe a couple of outpost thingies or POIs, but pretty much the cave, and there might be one other thing we can do while we're here. We'll take a look once we're out of the ship.
Captain, it is pleasant to see you.
They have helium-3 here. Sorry, I got a hiccup there. Alright, so we're not that far away. Oh, look, there's a ship back here. What kind of ship is it? That looks like a... I know what it's called, but I can't think of Stiletto. Not a bad ship. Actually, we're going to go capture it, just because. So it should be out in that direction, I believe. Yep, there it is. There we go. Do some of my fitness training. I think I've got fitness training going on. Yeah, we've got to do 13 more runs where we use up all our, get out into the red like that, so. And we got to fill back up so we can empty it again, so we'll only get one out of this run. On moons it's kind of difficult because the gravity being so light, it makes it difficult to use stuff up, but now the entrance on this ship is midships, pointing backwards. And we got to be careful trying not to let the crew see us approach. They can see us approach, it's just better if they don't. And we don't want to engage them in combat if we can help it. And they're on the far side, that's good for us. Use the landing gear to hide us for our approach from them. And in we go. Or in I go, I guess I'm by myself, so. Ouch. We'll just take everything. I think I'm going to take like literally everything. That's one of the mods I have. I love immersive looting is what it's called. I need to look around and see if there's any contraband. And we have some contraband. So first thing we got to do is take care of that. Well, we can take care of the Bessel 3 cave first. We just have to remember to do that, because if we try and pop into someplace else, we'll end up setting off alarms and all that other stuff. So I'm going to sit down, but I'm not going to make this my home ship. I have SKK's special deal. You've seen it in operation before. Basically, it instantly registers the ship to us and adds it to our inventory, and we keep our current home ship. Although I have had some confusion on behalf of the game trying to figure out what's going on. Just two of them. Looks like just the two. Well, I love this new gun that I found. It's much better, single shot version, semi-automatic. And I'm going to strip them down, because you know the biggest money you get from anything in this game is from the spacesuits. Where did the guy land? He was shooting off when I shot him. That's the one I already did. I don't know, maybe he exploded into a million pieces. Or maybe he didn't die and he rolled away. Either way, we're in the clear. Maybe it's the other side. No, here it is. There we go. Now, I'm going to go back to my ship real quick. And the reason for that is because notice that the blue dot is not there and it doesn't have my ship indicated. So I'm just going to go sit in a chair real quick so that it's not confused over what my home ship is. And then we'll go and find the cave. And the cave is off in this direction. I don't have any amp yet. I have one. I don't want to use it for this. We'll hold off on it till I can make some. I like to have about 10 amp, and the reason I like amp is because it increases your run speed by 35%. So 35% faster running through missions, and that means that you get finished quicker, means you gain your experience faster, 35% faster. It's more like about 25 because you have downtime in between, but still it's a pretty good bonus, and I can make it myself, and it actually sells for pretty good money. And eventually I will pick up a recipe for O2 boost, which is used in conjunction, it gets you back out of the red in your CO2. So now we never know what these are going to look like because they're random caves. So I'm just going to go right and watch out for freezing water. Last cave I was in a different character, I ended up nearly dying from frostbite just because I walked through some freezing water. So we're picking up some liquids here. Xenon. That xenon was a gas. Cesium. Come on, what's it say it is? Cesium. It's not going to let me farm it though. Give me the... There we go. And a dog pile somewhere in here, most likely. Most of the time there's one. And what do we got down here? We got some more xenon and a rock pile. We're probably done. That's probably it. We got the xenon. That's what we're here for. And I think that is it. We're up there already. Oh, here's some. I'm supposed to stay up. And then we're out. Just like that. They're pretty fast, the caves. Sometimes you'll find somebody out here saying, hey, what are you doing with my find? This is all mine and this is my claim, and they'll either fight you or they won't. We didn't find one today, so that's good. Back to the ship. Alright, so we're going to go do Mantis, I think. I had thought we would visit some neighbors on Vessel 3, but I think it'd be more fun for you if we just did Mantis. So Mantis is a long ways away, but not that big a deal. Should be fairly straightforward to get there. We're going to try and see. We're going to have to... We don't have enough gas, I think, to get there. We only have 50 gas and we need 122, so we got to stop on the way. Since we're going this direction, let's go to Wolf and sell off this contraband that we already have. Wolf Station is one of our best places to go. They don't scan you when you come into the system. We could go attack that ship, but... I don't know, did I change the weapons on this yet? I don't think I did. If I didn't change the weapons, we'll want to wait. Oh, I did change the weapons. We could go attack it. Let's sell off this stuff and see.
Welcome to the Trade Authority, our stock main, and seeing as the trader, it is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
So I know I flashed through that, but Basically, he's just telling you he's the only game in town. Let's see. Wasn't worth much, but, you know, at this point, even though I have more money, normally we would not. We have some other stuff we can sell. He's got 23,000 left. We'll keep that one for breaking apart later. Oh, that was a little bit
If there's anything I can do for you,
premature.
by all means.
That's fine. We're done well enough. We don't need the money, like I said, so I'm not going to worry too much about it right now.
Stuck out here as I am. So what's that? Anything I can help you with? You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple. Okay, no problem.
They tell you should get your ship checked for heat leeches, but there's no option to check my ship for heat leeches. I always kind of thought there should be. Well, you're telling me check my ship for heat leeches, but you aren't doing it? Isn't that part of the service? Alright, let's see. I have a 14 reactor. Can I get a 16 yet? I can get a 20. Do I want to spend the money? Sure. Why not? Okay, he's got a 20, so let's put this down here. This is a 50. I don't think we can get Deimos spines. We can. Deimos spine. C4. And let's swap this in for a better model. And to put, that's going to be an considerable increase. Right now we're at 12. That's going to 21. That's 9. That's going to reduce our mobility. Let's get rid of that. Right now we're running 18 power. 18. 3 of those are missile. So if we put, we're at 74 mobility. I don't think we can get one of those. Yes, we can. Put another one of those there. Actually, oh, we can't get equipment plates. I just put it back there. And we'll put it on the other side, actually. And the reason I said we'll put it on the other side is because on this side I got this thing. So it just makes me feel better about evening out the weight because it's space. Now we have 3 particle beams. They're not the best particle beams. As a matter of fact, they're near the bottom of the heap. But, you know, we're at 73 mobility, so we only lost 1 point. And we're going to call that a done deal. And then we're going to go get that ship. Unless it's so big we have to run away. It'll probably be something innocuous, but, you know, we're going to go check. Because we're nosy that way. Oh, we're probably going to have to reallocate all our power, too.
Excuse me, do you have time to answer a short survey?
No, I don't.
Thank you for answering the hail. You'll need to board our ship and... That's fine. We understand your...
Alright, looking at our power, let's set it up real quick. And put the rest into grav while we're grav jumping. That guy's annoying. Let's see. We did not increase our fuel tank, so we can get to Cheyenne.
This is Freestar Collective Space. Hold while we scan your ship. Scan complete.
I don't wait for them to finish their little jibber jabber.
Go ahead and land.
You emulous vessels. Warren, deliver a message. Colonists in the system. Emergency. Come to my farm. Urgent.
So, a bit of a spoiler, that is basically a space mission. You're going to be killing around 15 to 20 ships. So I usually like to wait until I'm further into the piloting tree. So for this first piloting I need 5 ships, and then the next one will be 10 ships, and the one after that is 15. So I usually wait until I need the 10 ships or the 15 ships, and then I run that mission at that point, depending on how badly I need the piloting advancement with this character. I plan on advancing my piloting, so we'll be waiting to do that one, and it'll be in our log when we're there. We're level 13, so at level 13 we have 4, 5 in tech. We got 1, 2, 3 in science, 2, 3, 4 in combat, so 13, and 3 is 16, and 4 is 20. We've got 3 there, 23, and 2 more there for 25. So we're just about 2 per level is what we've spent. Remember we talked about that before with the paper that I can throw down and pick back up and get 5, and I expect that 2 to 3 is really where you want to be as far as per level advancement in order to get the best use out of your skills. Now you will get a lovely new ship from this, which I really enjoy that ship to a degree. It's not as uber as some people make it out to be, but it is a good ship. So here we are at Denebola. I always thought it was Denebula, but there is the secret location. And as soon as we land, we are going to get attacked. So I'm going to jump right in with both feet. I really should have stopped in Hope Tech and stolen a better gun, but I wouldn't have ammo for it anyway, so. We'll do this the hard way. Have I turned up my thing on this yet? I think I need to check. There's a guy out there yelling at the ship, thinking that we can hear him. Let's see. I need settings. And I have it on hard. I have it on increased carry. Cargo distance inside the ship. Vendor credits are increased. And food healing is off. Sleep healing is down. You have to sleep in the ship. Its next step after that is no more sleep healing. Normal on medical. So let's go and get these guys. I don't have chameleon armor. I often do by the time I get here. I gotta quit holding the hold my breath button. How'd he get way over there? Well, he is. That's all we know. I usually strip the bosses because their armor could be worth something, might not be. So we'll do this Mantis and then we'll stop. Hopefully I don't go over. But it's just going to be what it's going to be. Because stopping in the middle is really not wise.
Oh, now we're talking. Damn it! Picking us off!
You're doing well, Leon. Almost there. I know. Things have been difficult. The mantle of the Mantis is a heavy burden. But you can do so much good. Spacers and pirates need someone to fear. Someone to check them. To make them realize some lines cannot be crossed. What do you do, Leon? I know you do. Stay sharp. Focused. Just a little further.
Well, that means they're going to be alerted a little deeper. I have not upped that. How many more do I need? Three more locks. Oh, I probably won't get it here.
There you are! Oh, get out of here! Hit. One down!
You people use 6.5. There's some 6.5. Oh, this is going to be a tough one. Maybe one of you can answer what's the difference between a shrapnel grenade and a fragmentation grenade. Oh, I meant to squat down. Well, But I'm not, am I? Well, I couldn't try and do that if I tried.
On me, let's move!
Get caught in the doorway. Well, that sucked. Well, we miss all the locks on this guy, on this run through. That's alright. I don't really need them. It just makes life easier. And that's a master. Now that's an H. That's the end. Yep, that was it. In case you're wondering, the path is pretty simple. Tyrannus. But if they start to shoot at you, just run up here and push this button and it stops. So if you can get most of the way through it, the last two rows are pretty simple to get past. Can't do that one. And I got those robots too. Oh, I'm missing. That's pretty terrible. Well, I don't see anything that gives me the edge, so... Wait. What about in here? Rags and shrapnel. Nothing special. that dog one I hear back there.
I am sorry I could never show this lair to you. The lair is a secret that's been passed down for over 100 years. And there are rules. You remember when you were a teenager? All the training, the drills, all of it was to prepare you for this. I know you have it in you, Leon.
And we win. One robot left, and it's usually not a chore. A bunch of stuff here, but none of it does anything. Alright. And there it is. That is the freebie ship we get. Over here, we can go up and look at it. Can't really do much with it just yet. But that's it. That's the Mantis ship. Not a bad ship. As I said before. Its best feature, in my opinion, is that it has a chance to scare away spacers. So you get in combat with spacers. I don't know what the chance percentage is, but it feels like between 30 and 50% chance that they will just run away. And here's the Mantis's bedroom, the Mantis's shower, the Mantis's toilet, the Mantis's meals. I mean, you could take all of that, but who cares? This is the Mantis armor. I have to cough. Sorry about that. So what I do, just for grins, is I go up to it, I open the door, I hit F5. That is the quick save. So, however your machine quick saves, I put my gun away. Probably could do that before I quick save. I'll quick save again. And then I open up the thing and look at them. Now this has got Incendiary Mantis Power Pack, which has Technician, Fastened, and Incendiary. That's not bad. I always think power packs are the ones that should have Incendiary. There's a chance that your power pack can light everybody on fire. Anyway, then we have Mechanized Mantis Spacesuit. That's ablative. Incoming energy damage is reduced. Weapon holsters and mechanized. That's okay, but it's not as good. And then we have Reactive, which is a Beast Hunter, which now we have Beast Hunter and Technician. I prefer all three, but Beast Hunter, Analyzer. I don't scan targets usually. And then Reactive, which means they stagger nearby attackers. There's a chance. So these are okay. They're not what I would choose. So I'm going to hit F9. I'm going to get out. And hit F9. And it will respawn everything. So the suit will look the same, but it'll be different. Look at it again. I've got a skip pack this time. My favorite packs, by the way, are balanced. The first one was a power. This is a skip. But with this, I don't really care too much. I'll take whatever it is. if I take it. This is melee reduction, airborne resistance, and a chance to reflect attacks on the pack this time. On the helmet, we've got technician, so robots reduction, antiseptic, airborne resistance, which makes sense with a helmet, and then reactive, which is a chance to stagger. That's a good helmet, in my opinion. And then we have the sentinel, which is anti-ballistic. So now we've got anti-melee and anti-ballistic. And then resource haulers, so resources that you pick up way less. And sentinel, if you're standing still, you get a 75% chance to reduce damage by 50%. Not terrible. Again, not what I'm going to choose. Now we have a reactive, chameleon, that's a good one. Fastened, that's okay, 20 carry capacity. Reactive, 100% or 10% chance to stagger nearby enemies. That's a good one. Mantis spacesuit or helmet is anti-ballistic, incoming physical damage from ranged attacks. That's actually a really good one. Antiseptic, airborne resistance again, and reactive, a chance to stagger nearby energy. So now you've got a 20% chance to stagger nearby enemies. And then a reactive again, so all three are reactive. You get a 30% chance to stagger enemies. And then acrobat and ablative. Because of the triple reactive, I'm going to take them. They're not the best, but the chances are pretty high that I'm not going to use them anyway. Then we're going to run around. If you want some memorabilia, used to have soccer ball and baseball and stuff in there. Haven't looked at it in a while, so maybe I'm just misremembering. Over here we've got a locked thing that I can't open. There's usually not much in there, a little bit of resources. And then this box to the side. And then another cold thing, and then the original Aquila City Charter. That's an important one to pick up and turn in. And that's pretty much what we have. So now we're going to rush out and get on the ship, check it for goodies. Then back in our ship and off somewhere else. We'll probably just stop right once I'm done checking the Mantis ship for goodies. Actually, I think I'll fly the Mantis ship because I don't really have anything significantly better. The ship we have is marginally better. But we'll fly the Mantis ship just because we just got it, and why not? Usually around level 12 or 13, I'm ready to upgrade it. And I have a couple of usual plans that I use when I upgrade. I like going for a kind of a Romulan look. Not really Romulan, but it's kind of a W shape. It's a trimaran sort of thing. The ship is really kind of compact. It's got this hab, and there's one hab up here, which is the one I usually just check. It's got weapon cases that could be filled. They're random. It's got all these boxes and things could have stuff in them. A modified drumbeat and an assassin's pacifier. That was actually pretty good. And a lawgiver, which is okay, and another lawgiver, which is okay. So, it wasn't terrible. There's even not much in the hold, and the, oh, I went the wrong way. Not much in the hold and not much in the captain's locker. Usually nothing in the captain's locker. Just stuff. Captain's locker's right here. The hold has not much in it. We'll grab it. I'll make it my home ship. And the cargo's all switched over. It's only got 462 cargo space. The other one had like 700, so I'm probably overloaded. No, I only had 199 in the other one. So we're still good. We'll look at some of this. We'll put these spacesuits in there. I'll keep the colored ones out in case I want to use them in my thing that takes the powers off of them. And we want to sell all that stuff, so that was the purpose of picking it all up after all. I really want to wear that. I think I will. I'll put all the resources and max out the cargo container. Since we're maxed out, I'm going to go take a look over here and see if I began. I want to see if I made anything. I was 8 short on that. Halfway on that one. I don't have a shotgun. Astrodynamics can go up. And then payloads has one in it. We'll actually start getting points for it. Requires 75% of the hull. We're at 100% now, or 99% or whatever it filled to. So 10 grab jumps and we'll get that one ready to go up. It's not that important, but it's a good one anyway. And then we're working on medicine, and our stealth is ready to go up. And we need 11 more, and we got sales. And we haven't done any speech challenges. We should have had scavenging going for that dungeon, but we didn't. That's all right. So that's going to be it for today. Next time we will go and see what we're going to do, and we'll make that happen. Try and see if we can find some other fun stuff to do, like maybe we'll do ground pounders. I don't know if you've done that one before, but it can be kind of fun. Do a slight modification to this one, and then maybe we'll go and do that one as well. I forgot the name of it, just passed. Failure to communicate. So do those 2 quests. Those are great early quests. They get you good experience, good stuff for your skills, and they're a lot of fun. Ground Pounders is all about ground combat with a little bit of space combat. You get about 6 ships that you have to fight, and then it's either 6 or 8. And then the other one is all about space combat, and then there's some ground combat at the end. So, well, it's on a space station, but still ground. So, a lot of fun coming. We might do them in those orders so that we can get our piloting up to close to B, so we can be piloting a B vessel. Once we're in a B, I'll change this ship over to a B, and we'll go from there. So, have fun, be excellent to one another, and peace out.